Hey YouTube, it's EverythingEpan here, and today's video is my first Q&A. So I had people tweet me questions and use and comment on YouTube on my follow my social media video with the hashtag AskEpan, and this is the only time I will be taking YouTube comments. From now on, I will only be taking tweets with the hashtag AskEpan whenever I ask when I'm doing my next Q&A. So basically, I'm going to be taking tweets and stuff that people have asked me, and I'm also going to, maybe if I think of it, ask or do some more questions that maybe you guys were wondering but nobody ever asked or anything. So let's just get started. These are all in alphabetical order since I have them in a slideshow here. So Anthony William asks, what computer do you have? My computer is custom built. I'll leave a link in the description to the parts that I used. I'm thinking about maybe upgrading it though, but as of right now, it will be almost 2 years old. It was custom built on my birthday a couple of years ago, so it's been a couple of years, and I'm thinking about maybe upgrading the parts or getting a new computer. I'm not too sure, but you might see that in the future. Baby Donut asks, what screen recorder and editor do you use? The screen recorder I use is Bandicam. That's kind of a common one. Fraps is also a common one that people use, but I tend to use Bandicam. I've had no problems with it. And editor I've used is Camtasia Studio 8, but I'm thinking about maybe changing it. Back in my earlier days, I used Vegas Movie Studio. I think it was like 11, I think. And I still have it, and I'm planning on maybe trying to bring that back because I've been trying to use it, but Camtasia has been doing the trick. But now, since I've been having trouble with like black screens at the beginning of my videos, I want to fix that and stuff. But that's kind of what I use. Caden North asks, what is your favorite operating system? My favorite operating system would probably have to be either Windows XP or Windows 7. Windows XP was my first operating system that I used, and I love playing pinball on it. I'm sure a lot of you remember the pinball game. I love to play pinball. And also when there was an edition of Windows XP where you could play Inkball. That was another game I played a lot on there. And just Windows XP was really easy to use, and it was just a basic operating system at the time. It was very popular. It's still very popular today. And Windows 7 is my other one because when that came out, everybody was disliking Vista at the time, including me. It was just slow. It wasn't ready for this time period, and Windows 7 fixed all those problems, and it was very, very nice. It had a good design, and then kind of after that, I've been using Windows 10, and I wouldn't consider it my favorite just yet, but it's kind of starting to get up there. Necrocappa asks, why? Okay, so why are you fascinated in computers? It's just kind of something that happened. I just been messing around. Like when I was littler, I was just messing around with computers, and I just kind of just got interested into them for some reason. Back then, if you go to my old channel, I was interested in dominoes. You can go back to my old channel, leave a link in the description. It's called EPAN247 Dominoes. That's what I used to do. And then when I got fascinated in computers, I thought, okay, I'm going to make a new channel and I'm going to do videos based on that because now that kind of hobby has kind of gone away. And it really just kind of came to me. I really don't know why I got so fascinated. I've been using them, and then I just kind of got fascinated into what they do and everything, and I learned how to build one, and it's just kind of gone in from there. Nintendo Cater asks, could you please make a video tutorial on how to install Windows Server 2003? I've had a lot of questions of people asking me how to do a video tutorial of how to install this, do a video tutorial how to install this. Video tutorials are coming. Windows Server 2003 is one of those hard ones where I cannot find an ISO that works. I have not been able to find one at all. And I have tons of other operating systems. I have tons of builds of Whistler, Longhorn. I could try and do Memphis maybe, Nashville, or Windows 96 is what that would be considered. I did Neptune already, but there's plenty of other beta operating systems I could do. You can name any other operating system. I could try. I'm not going to count on making video tutorials. Like, I'm not going to say, okay, I will be able to do this, because some of them I have not gotten to work. Like NT 5.0 is a more popular one. Haven't gotten it to work yet. I know I have ISOs that work. It's just that you have to get the biostates right, and I've not been able to find those. Plus, they just have not been able to work. So, yes, tutorials will be coming like that soon. Just be on the lookout for them. So, Server 2003, if I can find an ISO that works, just be on the lookout for it. Oblino14730 asks, how old are you? I'm 16. I will be 17 in a couple months. And basically that's just kind of it there. I'm 16. Pewds ask, what makes you so great at making videos? Well, I mean, that's an opinion-based question. I wouldn't consider myself great, but you know, it just takes the time to edit, and it takes the time to, you know, encourage yourself to make videos. And making the tutorials, I've been helping out a lot of people. That's what encourages me to make more videos, is that when I see people liking the video, when I see people giving positive feedback, and when I see the subscriber rates going up, that knows that I'm helping out people with these tutorials, and that they're seeing it and they want more. They want more tutorials, because I mean, it's also nice that I am one of the channels that supply ISOs without any problems. Now, yes, there is passwords. I'm going to clarify this right now. There is passwords on my ISOs for a reason. That's for security. It has to happen. I don't want anybody just stealing ISOs like that. I mean, anybody could do that. It's for security purposes. I don't want. I've just had things in the past where if I don't put passwords on, my videos get copyrighted for some dumb reason. Because I had an incident a couple months ago, but we got that resolved because I got my ISOs from WinWorld PC. That's basically where I get more of my ISOs. I've been thinking about basically just giving you guys direct links to that, because I feel like you guys don't like when I put my own links in the description, especially with AdFly, because, you know, it can be kind of weird, because when you hit the skip ad, it opens another tab and it gives you like this, oh, you're registered for this crap. I get that. That is something, but, you know, it helps me make revenue, and it helps me build the channel more. And if I can get to the point where I build enough revenue, I want to give away things to you guys. I want to do giveaways. I want to do all that stuff. So that is why I use AdFly. That is why my WinRAR files are secured with a password. But I do supply the password in the bottom right of the video, as well as in the description. The one in the description is not locked. You can download that. It's a WinRAR file with a text file in it, and it shows the password. All you got to do is copy and paste it into where the ISO RAR file is, and you're unlocked and you get in. It's literally just as simple as that. So I'm just going to get that out of the way, and that is basically why I have passwords and I use AdFly. Pig Gamer asks, what is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is a honey badger. I know that's kind of weird, but I've just been fascinated with them, you know. I watched a video. You can find that by searching it. I'm not going to leave a direct link, but it's called The Crazy Nasty Ass Honey Badger. I watched that video. I thought that was funny, and I just kind of liked honey badgers from there. In reality, though, I mean, they're not my favorite. I mean, they're my favorite animal, but in reality, I do like dogs. I have a pet dog, but I've just been a big fan of dogs. I'm not really a cat person. I'm allergic to cats. I cannot be around cats for very long. If I am, I have to freaking wash my hands with crap, or otherwise I get not really like an allergic reaction where I have to go to the hospital and crap. It's not that bad. It's just I'm allergic to them, and that's kind of how that works. So honey badger is my favorite animal. Alrighty guys, so that was all the questions that you guys asked me. I'm going to get some of the other questions out of the way that maybe some people would want to ask. I'm sure some people will still ask this. I can still answer that question in future videos. I mean, people might have repeats, but one of the questions maybe people will be asking is, where the heck did you get the name EPAN? Of all things, where the heck did you get EPAN from? Well, I don't want to make this story too long, but when I was younger, I played a game. I don't know if any of you heard of a game called Webkins. I played a game called Webkins, and when I was creating my account, um, I don't know what I was doing. I literally didn't know what to do. So I just typed in some random letters and numbers, and it came out. My username was EPAN247, and that's where I got the EPAN247 Domino's name. I just took that name from there. And then when I was creating my technology channel that I'm using now, I just decided to do EPAN. I really couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what to call my channel, so I just said Everything EPAN because I could make videos on everything, not just one thing, everything. That's kind of what I was basing it off of, and then I just took the name of EPAN. And it really doesn't even stand for anything. I mean, I could probably make something up, so I can make like EPAN stand for something, but it's unsure of why. I'm sure some of you were probably wondering of why I chose the name EPAN. It was just kind of randomized at the time. I literally had no idea what I was doing, and I just typed in some random letters and numbers, and that's what it came out to be. I really don't know. I don't even remember creating the account. I don't remember what I was doing back then, but that's just kind of where it came from. Alrighty, guys, so that was the Q&A. If you like this Q&A, please leave a like down below. If you want to see more Q&As, comment below. Please follow me on Twitter. In the description. That's the only way you can ask me questions. I will no longer take YouTube comments. I will only be taking Twitter posts with the hashtag AskEpan. Whenever I ask them, I'll make a tweet that says it's Q&A time. Tweet me your questions with hashtag AskEpan. Just be on the lookout for that. But whatever you do, please follow me on Twitter. Follow my social media. I cannot stress it enough. I encourage you, please follow my social media. If you don't have a Twitter account, create one and follow me. That's the best way to contact me. You can contact me through YouTube messages and comments, but I like to interact with people on my social media as well. So there you guys go. That was the first Q&A. So leave a like below if you liked the video. Comment below more video ideas. I need more ideas. I want more variety. Also subscribe if you want more content. Follow my social medias in the description. So that's it for the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.